always win until you reprogram it. You'll always win. You reprogram it. Because the mind controls you. Why is that? It's your fucking mind. It's your mind. Because all those things that happen to you in your life, all those bad things, all those things that you blame other people for, they're now yours to own. You got to figure out a way to reprogram your mind to get outside the box.
What would your life be like if you decided not to care what people thought of you? What would your life be like if you decided to give up some of your fears? What would your life be like if you decided to become courageous?
There's no luck in this game. It may be a little bit luck, but the luck happens after you bust your ass and you put yourself in that lucky situation. Luck doesn't happen. You put yourself in that situation where luck might fucking happen. And that's what people don't know. But to get there, luck ain't gonna happen. You have to put yourself in that situation, man. On all those bad days, on all those days you don't want to do shit, you have to be your own motivator, your own coach, your own trainer, your own everything. So to do that, you have to come into work, and work is whatever your work may be, ready to go. And what that means is you may have failed miserably yesterday, but you come to work like, you're like, man, you just lost everything. How the hell are you this fucking damn motivated? Because this is what it takes. This is what the fuck it takes.
You set goals you know you can reach. And when you do that, that fear, that insecurity, that doubt, that's where you grow. He's not getting that. You must always set goals that you think you cannot achieve. And in there you get better. Stay home.
I think that so many people are so disconnected from themselves. They're operating on autopilot. They're reacting to their environment.
That's the big thing, man. And that's why it was important for me to finally realize, stop being all these fake people I used to be. Stop being afraid.
Shout out to David Goggins.
Until I cut myself down to nothing, to the person I really was, the real human being. And once I found out who I really was, that's when I started growing. I was trying to build on top of a lied, fucked up foundation. You can't build a house on a fucked up foundation. So I had to get down to the actual mineral soil of who I was, and that's when you can start real growth.
And what is the role that suffering plays in that, or the willingness to suffer?
It starts to peel all those layers away, all those artificial layers away. If you're willing to suffer and go back in the grind, that internal dialogue you have with yourself when you're in misery and you're uncomfortable, it's a real, scary, unfiltered, no lying dialogue between you and yourself. And people know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about when you're in a bad spot in life and your mind is saying all kind of shit. That's who you really are. That's the real you. No Rocky Balboa moments going on up there. Like, hey, you know, it's around 14. Let's come on, we got this. No, it's like, fuck this, I'm out of here, man. This is crazy. That's where the growth happens. When you're able to stay in that moment and talk yourself back into the suck of wherever you're going through, and you start stripping those layers away, but as you're stripping those layers away, you're building calluses over top of shit in your mind. That's when the growth starts to happen. It's when you have to force yourself to stay in it. You can't leave it. But life is one big tug of war, and you don't win that tug of war by pushing the rope. You have to pull that motherfucker. And a lot of times you have to pull yourself through life, pull yourself out of bed, pull yourself out of a funk, pull yourself out of whatever life is throwing at you to gain that confidence. Stay in the fight, stay in the war, stay in the battle, armor your mind. The only way anything gets accomplished, you gotta work hard. I can't remember what's in this paragraph to pass this test to get in the military. Read it again. Still not getting it. Read it again. But if you're not getting it, write it out. Okay, guess what happened? I got it. I can't swim. I'm negative buoyant. Go back again. I can't swim. Go back again. Go back again. Go back again. I got it. I realize if I keep going back and going back and going back, your mind will say, okay, we're gonna figure it out, because he is not going to stop. Maybe you're a piece of shit. Maybe you want to be nobody. Maybe you're happy exactly where you are in life, because obviously you are. Maybe you don't have the determination to be somebody better than you. And if you want to live with that, I'll support you in that.
You know what? Fuck that. When the alarm goes off in the morning, good, wake up. Don't wake up, don't worry about that. When you're in school, no, fuck that, man. It's too hard.
Shut up.
So don't study. You know what? Don't eat healthy, because you don't have to. So guess what? When you fail, don't blame your mom, don't blame your dad, don't blame teachers.
Blame
One person to
yourself, son.
blame is yourself.
When nobody's watching, in those early mornings, when it's dark, it's wet, it's cold, you feel tired, you feel sore, it's warm on the couch. What do you do then?
I know every motherfucker ain't gonna do what I'm gonna do. This is how you level up. I know there's a whole bunch of people with that right there. That fires me up. That brings joy to my life right there. Because I know there's so many people that have the ability and just refuse to get off that couch. Refuse to study a few more hours. Refuse to go deeper, to go further. And that's where I gain the advantage. You don't need to have this humongous GPA and all this other shit. What you need is the one thing I talked about in my book, which is straight up brutal work ethic. You have to be willing to outwork everybody in the world. And that's the hard part. That's the hard part. This isn't like some 5-step process where you can do these 5 steps. You're going to end up with this magical world. No, I'm basically teaching you how to callous over your victim's mentality. I'm teaching you how to, like I did 67,000 pull-ups in training for the pull-up record. I was seriously callousing my hands to protect them. What I'm trying to do with people is teach them how to find more of themselves to where they empower themselves. I'm all about the underdog. If you want to be great, you want to be the baddest motherfucker ever at what you do, you're going to be misunderstood by everybody. But you're going to be so fucking obsessed and so driven to get there. That's what it takes. Every second of your fucking life. Anybody said balance? Yeah, balance is important for a lot of fucking people. It is. But if you want to fucking go to that edge where people do not like you, don't understand you, question everything you fucking do, you've arrived. When you are misunderstood to the point where fucking people think you're psycho and you're nuts and you're this and that, why are you in the fucking gym at 1 o'clock in the fucking morning? You guys be doing an op for fucking 13, 14 hours at the Ranger School, man, at the gym. What's wrong? You will never understand what is wrong with me. And that's why I'm so fucking glad you don't. Because I'm at the right fucking spot. When people don't understand you anymore, you're in that spot of obsession and drive. When people are like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
It takes guts. You gotta dig down deep to gut it out. Keep on going. Again and again and again. Until you make it happen. Because you know that it's possible.
Fuck yeah.
Now, what do you do during the hard times, Les? Here's what you must do. Number 1 is, you must have faith. Paul said you must have the faith to call forth those things that be not as though they were. Judge not according to appearances. Don't judge your circumstances and the possibilities for your future based upon what you have now and because of what's going on now. No. That's not the real reality there. What you're going through, if you're going through some hard times, it has not come to stay. It has come to pass. It's all right.
Amen.
Now, second thing is, repeat this after me. Something you should affirm to yourself every day. Repeat this, please. No matter how bad it is, or how bad it gets, I'm going to make it. Say that to yourself every day.
Oh man, how bad it gets.
As I used to say to myself, when I would get up in the Penobscot building and I had to go into the bathroom and bathe in the bathroom sink, I had written on the mirror that I read, this piece of it I read, no matter how bad it is or how bad it gets, I'm going to make it. So you got to have faith, you talk to yourself, you say that affirmation. The next step is you must have patience and engage in consistent action.
Oh, yeah.
Patience and engage in consistent action.
Every day.
So everything does not always happen, ladies and gentlemen, when we want it to happen. It doesn't happen quickly. So in that process, they have something in the Far East called the Chinese bamboo tree. The Chinese bamboo tree, every day it has to be watered and fertilized. It's a very hard nut, and it takes 5 years of watering and fertilization every day, according to American Geographics, before it breaks through the ground. And any time if the watering process and the nurturing and the fertilization process is stopped, the Chinese bamboo tree will die in the ground. Now, once it breaks through in that 5th year, then in 6 weeks it grows 90 feet tall. Now, the question is, does it grow 90 feet in 5 years or 6 weeks? The answer is obvious. It takes 5 years. That's how long it took to grow it, to build that foundation, to nurture it, to water it, to build.
Hey Lee, how's it going? I've seen your video. Shout out to Lee Stenson, Rocky. Bro, I seen a video the other day that made me laugh. Anyway, thanks for coming in, you bowsy. Yeah, I seen it, yeah. Anyway, I hope you're well, lad. I'm waiting for this United game, man. And uplifting this city, Lee, as you know. Hey, Lee, how long do I know you? Hey, and your uncle, Alan. Rest in peace to him. The best driver in Manchester. How about that? Hey, I tell you one thing, he got some skill set. Rest in peace to him. I tell you what, mate, we got to Wales. We got home it took us 4 hours to get to Wales. And on the way back, it took us about 1 hour and 15 minutes. I'm not joking. With a shitload of police behind us. And he got away. He fucking got away. And the reason I know I was there, you probably know that too, wouldn't you? When I first come over here as a bowsy. You know what I mean? But Manchester makes you tough, you know. I love this city. And I wouldn't have met me missus in all fairness, you know what I mean? Anyway, shout out to Manchester. I love this city. And I'm just hoping that we win. I really am. I believe in this manager, and this is his first game, and I already have that feeling. I know what's coming. Do you?
The current threat level is critical, meaning an attack is imminent. Civilians are advised to stay in their homes.
Anyway, shout out to everyone in Ballyfair, mate.
London, Manchester,
Beswick. Yeah.
Police will lead you to safety.
Wagwan to all the boys. Done.
Manchester, you be good to me. It's not my hometown was when I was 17. All the pressure and the pressure might have buried me 6 deep. Even when for real ones repping me. Through the years, I stepped out of wormhole.
I don't know what score it's going to be today, yeah. I'm just hoping they win. That's all. You know, I'm in a pissed off mood as it is, so it's like, I just hope we fucking win. We're here to win. We're here to take part as well. But everything's about winning.
The bloody didn't leave. 2000 will never leave this place. I will not believe that they fought and died for nothing.
What would you believe they fought and do?
I've seen much of the rest of the world. It is brutal.
Anyway, I'm hoping United win today, 2-1 or 3-1.
How can I reward Rome's greatest general? Let me go home.
Home. Tell me about your home.
Tell me about your home.
Ballyferm at Dublin 10, Cherry Orchard Avenue 93. Ask about me, he'll tell you.
Big stones of warm in the sun. Kitchen garden. It smells of herbs in the day.
Everything's about awareness and education.
Figs.
Know that.
Apples. Pears. The soil. Marcus Black.
Shout out to all the faithless men on YouTube.
I envy you, Maximus. Let's go home. Worth fighting for. I want you to become the protector of Rome after I die. I will empower you to one end alone, to give power back to the people of Rome. You are false as a son. Is my failure as a father.
Well, red and green is my favourite colour.
Great father is dead.
Red and green. If you know what I mean.
Maximus, please be careful. That was not prudent.
Prudent. The emperor has been slain. The emperor died of natural causes. Right until dawn. Then executed.
Quintessence.
Look at me. Look at me. Promise me that you will look after my family.
Imagine being told that.
Your family will meet you in the afterlife.
We'll see about that. Well, fucking honestly, what you wouldn't do for your family?
Do you believe you'll see them again when you die?
Would you die for them? I'm with them. I would.
But then, I will die soon. They will not die.
Alone, you aren't as strong as you are with a unit behind you.
You would. Wait.
An ASU, it reminds me of home. Active service units.
My one. And my son. Are already waiting for me. I'll meet them again.
Happy or sad?
Sad.
Sad.
Okay. I warn you. I'll break your heart.
Already fucking broken.
Already broken. Will you go looking for her? She's in the past. The past is not my concern. The future is no longer my concern either. What is your concern, Tommy? For 1 minute. Oh, there's a woman. Oh, I love. I got close. Nearly got fucking everything! We hate people. And they in turn hate us. And fear us. Before the day is over, your heart will be broken. Just the same as mine. Men like us, Mr. Shelby, will always be alone. And what love we get,
We have to pay for.
we will have to pay for. You forget, Inspector. I have my family. You got enough trouble, Tommy? The whiskey
The
and the
smell.
smoke. This is who I am. And this is all I can give you. For what you've given me. For your hearts and your souls. Yesterday, I nearly lost my son. If you fucking understand that. Tonight, it'll be me, Ned. Are you?
managed to kill a man, Mr. Shelby?
4 years ago. His name was Thomas Shelby. He drank whiskey.
Are you now looking for her?
She's in the past. The past is not my concern. The future is no longer my concern either.
What is your concern, Tommy?
I want Minnie's. The soldier's Minnie's.
You've got enough trouble, Tommy. The whiskey and the smoke. I can smell it in the air. They gave us the job, Tommy.
Yeah. Well, you in France. The Saw. Oh, there's a woman. I love. And I got close.
Before the day is over, your heart will be broken. Just the same as mine. Men like us, Mr. Shelby, will always be alone. And what love we get, we will have to pay for.
You forget, Inspector. I have my family.
Where are you, Tom? My big brother? You know, you used to stop sometimes and laugh. Can you even remember this place? You walk into the garrison like a stranger and you sip fucking water.
I'm alive, Adam.
He's still looking for trouble big enough to kill you.
Sometimes it lasts all night. When I lie here, and I listen to the shovels and the picks against that wall there. And I pray they'll come up with the curtains before they break through. No, I don't pray. I hope.
Anyway, I hope you win today. That's all I can do. It'd make me day today if Man United win 3-1 or even 2-1. As a Man United fan, I'm praying today we smash Ipswich. We need to turn up, you see. Put our best 11 out and hope we get the job done. My predictions are never far away. I've watched 6 Manchester United managers come and fail and not win us a Premier League since Alex Ferguson. That's not okay with me. In 2 seasons, Man United will win the Premier League with this coach. Anyway, here, I hope you have a good day. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Hang on, my phone's about